What is going on, people? Welcome back to your clothing guide, TheHoxtonTrend. Right guys, in this video what I want to do is a Stone Island review. A whole bunch of Stone Island stuff that I got in. It's been a hot minute since I've done some reviews on Stone Island, so I thought, you know what, let me try and do a review in this video of a whole bunch of really cool pieces and kind of just showcase them to you and show you exactly what these pieces are saying, okay? Now in this video I want to touch on a few things. One of the things that I want to touch on is I've been getting a few messages. I did get a message from a guy the other day that said to me that he's been shopping online and that he's maxed out his credit card, and his credit card was on like 29%, and he bought all this clothing on his credit card, and that he had a good job, he was quite young, but he got a bit carried away and now he's got to pay it off, so he was really worried, and he was worried about his credit rating. So this is how I feel about it. I think if you're in a position to buy some nice clothing, that's absolutely fine, go ahead and do that, but there may be a lot of situations out there where people are feeling quite pressured to buy designer clothing, where they might feel they have to spend a lot of money on clothing, and you literally do not. I get this stuff because I enjoy it, but it is by no means the be all and end all, because designer clothing should be something that you kind of get involved in once you've sorted out your kind of money situation. If you haven't sorted out your money situation, or you're finding yourself that every month you're spending money and you're not really saving, it should be the other way around. You should be saving first, then looking at clothing if that's something that you're interested in. And one of the things that I thought would be a really good idea, and this was before the guy messaged me, was to set up a group on our Facebook called Hoxton Money Matters. Basically this group is just about people that are trying to save money, or find out about investing, or find out about money management, saving, credit, how to improve their credit score, all this type of stuff. I think we've got like 500 people now in this group, and what we're doing is we're just kind of helping each other on that journey, kind of manage your finances a lot better, especially during these times now, during, like, we've had the lockdown and this whole situation that we've had this year. I think a lot of people are going to want to rethink their situations, and they're going to want to look into their finances. And what I also noticed is a lot of younger people on our Facebook group, they were asking a lot of questions about what they want to do for their future, and like advice and tips and all this type of good stuff. And I thought it would be a good idea to create another Facebook group which just talks about money matters. So look, if you're interested in trying to get your money management skills up, go ahead and join this Facebook group, okay? You can go ahead, I'll put the link in the description box below. You might feel like you want to give a little break from all this designer clothing stuff, and I absolutely get that. I just wanted to put that out there and let people know you do not have to be spending tons of money on designer clothing. The older you get, the less important stuff like designer clothing and all that stuff will be, and there's going to be other issues that are going to be way more important to you. So one of the things I would encourage you to do is to look into your finances. So guys, listen, without further ado, let's waffle. I want to get onto all these jackets. I want to brighten the mood up a little bit, show you some of these designer jackets from Stone Island, and show you exactly what they're saying. Hopefully you enjoy it. If not, I don't know, leave a dislike if that's how you feel about it. Guys, let's crack into it. 2 seconds. Right, so I've had, over the past month and a half, I've had mad jackets in, and a lot of these jackets I'm selling on my personal Instagram account. Not too many people know about, because I don't want to grow it to a mad, if you find it, you find it. That it's just a bit more of a hobby and a fun thing for me. I don't want it to be something that's going to go ballistic just at the moment, okay? But anyway, listen, let's crack on. Right, so the first jacket is, I'm sure I've done a review on this one, Quantum Pertex Parker jacket, which is super nice, from Stone Island. Now this one retails for £750. Very, very warm, but what people love about this one is it's got the, as you can see right there, it's got Stone Island on the hood, and it's just a really nice jacket. Now what some people would say about the primal off material is that it can rip. It is prone to ripping if you're walking past stuff and you brush past it. So that is my only gripe with this jacket. You do have to be careful with this material because it's kind of wafer thin. Good thing about this one is it is primal off insulated, the lightest yet warmest synthetic down available on the market. So it's a very, very warm jacket. It feels ultra light, but there's no denying that you can definitely feel the warmth on this jacket. You got the hood on there, which is quite good. What more can I say, really? It's actually a really, really nice jacket. Right, so the next jacket I got in is this Crinkle Rex NY Parker jacket, which has actually been sold. One of my biggest customers that purchased off me is a female, and she buys mad Stone Island jackets. It's funny because you'd think Stone Island, you'd think some of my biggest customers would be guys, which they are, but there's one girl that buys tons of Stone Island jackets, and she went and bought this for her partner. So I can't tell you the amount of Stone Island jackets she's bought off me in the past 6 months alone. She's by far my biggest customer, which is absolutely amazing. I appreciate her full support. NY garment dyed down jacket. This is a size large. It does feel a little bit big, but it's meant to be a little bit oversized. Now that's the badge there. It's a nice kind of, what color would you call this? Magenta, kind of red, purplish, plum. Got the Stone Island on the hood. Now it's using the crinkle reps material, so this material is kind of medium water resistance. It's very, very warm. It does have down insulation on the inside, so yeah, it's just a really warm jacket. I have had this in the blue, I believe, but that got sold, and yeah, I really like it. I think it's really nice. Right, so another jacket which is really nice. It's already been sold. I kind of regret selling this one because it's really nice. It's all these type of colors for me is like, wow. This is another Stone Island Quantum Pertex Y jacket with Primaloft on the inside, which is same as the ice blue jacket that I showed you with the Stone Island on the hood, the first one. And I love the fact that it's a little bit shorter. It feels really, really warm. It's got Primaloft on the inside of the jacket, so that's really nice. Absolutely love this jacket. Again, the only thing you got to worry about this jacket is just be careful when you're walking around, because the Quantum Y Pertex material does have the tendency to get caught on things and can rip, and that can be really, really annoying. Right, this one here is actually my own personal collection jacket. This is the Stone Island Naslan Light Garment Dyed Shadow Project, and it's part of their 10-year anniversary jacket. Now this jacket is crazy, really nice. Look at the hood. So it's got the iridescent hood, which is the kind of like reflective hood right there, and if you shine the light on it, you can see it just light shining, and it kind of reflects, which is really nice. But I just love the color of this jacket. Now this jacket was actually available in 2 different colors. It was available in this kind of really bright out there kind of color, which is like a pinky, very bright pinky purpley. It's really out there. But yeah, this jacket is mad. Look at this. It's just crazy. It's a crazy jacket. I love it, man. I love it, man. It's what I would call a collector's piece. Shadow Projects is a collaboration between Acronym, which is based over in Berlin, and Stone Island. They've done their collaboration, I think about 11, 12 years ago, something like that. But on their 10th anniversary, they released a whole collection of really cool jackets, and this was part of that collection. So boom. This one retailed at £1,095. Let's just say I didn't pay anywhere near that. That's a lot of money for a jacket, but you know, I think overall it's a very, very nice piece. This jacket is mental. So this is called the Tank Shield. It's a 100% waterproof jacket. Down gilet vest on the inside. It's also got Dutch rope as well, which means it's just the way that the gilet is attached to the jacket. It uses a special kind of rope type system, which is really cool. If it's raining, the water's not gonna get inside this jacket. If I can just show you a little bit, the inside is like got this fully kind of layered protected material, and also if you look on the outside, all the seams are subtly taped, which means the water cannot enter through the seams, which is really good. But yeah, this is just an overall mad jacket. This one retails at £1,095. I've actually had quite a few of these in now. I've had it in the black, I've had it in the grey, but this one will be up for sale as well. Oh, sorry, didn't show you the badge. So that's the badge there. You can see it's a nice grey limited edition ghost jacket. And yeah, what more can I say? Right, another jacket I've got here is a Membrana 3LTC lightweight jacket. Boom boom. Right, so this is like a perfect kind of rain jacket. Okay, if you're feeling like raining heavy outside, the membrana material has a 3-layer material. So it just means that there's 3 layers of fabric on the inside of this. So it just ensures that it's highly water resistant. So put it on like that, and you've got your hood, and you're fully protected. It's not going to do too much in terms of it being winter. You're obviously going to have to wear something underneath, which is still going to keep you warm. But this is more of just like a protection jacket, really, just from like maybe a little bit of wind, but mainly the rain. But in terms of keeping you warm, there's no down insulation on the inside. It's quite a thin jacket. This is going to be more really for, I would say, maybe spring, summer. In the early spring, when it's still like a bit of rainy season, then this is going to do well. But for winter time, this is not gonna keep you well protected. So actually, this one's quite nice. It's like a Parker version of the jacket. It's also a quite a rare bone I call it a bone colour, but it's almost like a cream. This is perfect if you're just trying to stop the rain from getting on you and you just want to kind of be protected from the elements. But in terms of you keeping super warm, this is probably not going to do the trick. You have to layer up quite a lot. But I love the look of this jacket. As you can see, what I've done is I've just pulled the cords in so it gives a bit of tapering into the waist. Right, what else we got? Right, another Membrana 3LTC jacket, this one in a size medium, so you can see it's a little bit more tight on me, but this is the same material as the other two jackets, so it's highly water resistant, but it's more of a bomber style, this one, and I really like this. This one also has a concealed hood underneath the collar, so you can, if I open it up it will turn into a hood, but I'm not going to do that because I can't be bothered to put it back in. I think this one is perfect for like summer, spring, summer. It's a really nice piece to have, so yeah, that is really a nice one, that one. Some other ones that I have here, but they're going to be too small for me to try on, is these Shadow Project fleece jumpers. These are like, I think, last season, so these are nice. I've got this one in a black. Got another one here in a kind of cream bone colour, so that's really nice as well. Right, so another one I got in is this cotton, what's the name of this one again? This is the Cotton Metal Watro jacket with the reflective arm panels. Now this one is an interesting piece because it's got the reflective arm panels there, which is quite cool, but also here there's zips which I can take off and this turns into a gilet. I quite like it. I think it's quite nice. It's a little bit different, it's a little bit unique, and also I think the panels on the side make it look really nice. Now this one I think was retailing for $7.50, size extra large, so it's a little bit big. It's well insulated, so it's got down insulation on the inside, so it's a very warm jacket. Again, the material on the outside, it is water resistant, and it also has a very slight kind of shimmer to it as well. I don't know if you can notice it, but there's a very slight shimmer in the material. David TC Field jacket. Now this is really nice. This is kind of like a thicker material. It's very water resistant, this one, so it's highly water resistant. David TC is one of my favourite materials from Stone Island, but yeah, this one is super nice. I really like this. It's got a concealed hood in the collar, so I can wrap that up and fold that and you won't be able to see it. It's also got some drawstrings on the side as well, so you can get a little bit of a tapering. But overall I think this is also a really nice jacket, probably more ideal for like spring, summer kind of season. If it's raining heavily, this is going to be great, but in terms of warmth, you're going to have to layer underneath and just make sure you're kind of well insulated. That's kind of it. Guys, that is it. That's most of the Stone Island stuff that I've got in. I have had quite a few different pieces in, but I've sold quite a lot of jackets already, so the ones I've shown you are just the ones that I've just managed to get a stopover and just make some content and create some content around it, but stuff I have is going in and out quite quickly, okay? So listen, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Hoxton Marketplace. Don't forget our website, TheHoxtonTrend.com. You can follow that too. And my personal Instagram, TheHoxtonTravels, okay? Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I've got lots more videos coming. Stay tuned for it. Peace out.